What's going on, y'all? That boy Gam back in the building, tapping in with y'all one more time. Before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But I just wanted to give y'all some game today, man. The thing I wanted to talk about today was for all my people who doing rideshare, Uber, Lyft, all that kind of stuff. I want to talk about what is the best vehicle that you can have to do Uber and Lyft right now in 2022, right? So I'm gonna just get straight to the point, man. The car that you want to choose is gonna be the car that can make you the most money, because that's what you're doing it for, right? To make money, right? So you want to have a car that can give you access to higher earning potential. So what I will say, and what you need to do is go and get a mid-size or a compact SUV, mid-size SUV, compact SUV that has a third row, right? Third row seating. And I'm gonna break down why I say this, right? The vehicle that I had personally working with, it was a 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan, right? So I'm gonna tell you why, right? So this vehicle has a third row seat, so it allows you to have access to the Uber XL trips, right? Uber XL trips. And when I say access to the Uber XL trips, the reason why this is a good thing is because, say, for example, you know how it is. If you do a ride, and let's just say this ride is 20 miles, right? You know, Uber and Lyft, they're probably going to try to pay you, like, for 20 miles, they might pay you like $17, maybe $20 if you're lucky, you know? Now with that XL, that same trip with 20 miles, you can earn $40 to $50, right? So that's just a no-brainer. You want to be able to have those trips, and without a vehicle that doesn't, if you have a vehicle that doesn't have a third row, you don't have access to that. I think they say you got to have at least 6 seat belts in the car, 6 seat belts, so you can have 6 passengers, or you and 5 passengers is what I think it is, to be exact, right? Now, aside from the third row, you want to have a vehicle that qualifies for Uber Comfort. You know, Uber Comfort. So Uber Comfort is also vehicles that are a little newer, a little nicer, clean, you know, and they have a little more space. That's what the Uber Comfort is. And with the Uber Comfort, you also have access to bigger earnings. You know, you also similar earnings with the XL. 20-mile trip, something like that. You might be looking at $30, $40, $35 to $40, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way to maximize your earning potentials, is that you can also do Uber Comfort. And you can Google it and see the list of vehicles that qualify for Uber Comfort, because not all vehicles qualify. So, you know, but like I said, with the Volkswagen Tiguan, that vehicle particularly qualifies for Uber Comfort and Uber XL. You see what I'm saying? Now, the third thing about this vehicle that makes it one of the best vehicles to have for rideshare is that this vehicle is not bad on gas. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good on gas still. So it's not a huge SUV that burns gas totally fast, because I also have a BMW 5 Series that I use for the luxury rides and stuff like that. And that's even more going more into, you know, Lyft Lux, and you got Uber Black and stuff like that. So I have another vehicle that I can use for those for those levels, but That's a 2018 BMW 530i. Now that car burns more gas than the Volkswagen Tiguan. You see what I'm saying? That vehicle burns more gas than this mid-size SUV. But this SUV is allowing me to do XL rides, Uber Comfort rides, and regular Uber X rides. And it's not bad on gas. You see what I'm saying? Now, easily, I'll just speak from experience. Within 7 hours, you can make $250, $300 a day. If you have access to Uber XL and Uber Comfort, you can make 250 to 300 a day just on average, easy. You know what I'm saying? Not, I might have like 7 or 8 rides per day. I'm not going out chasing Quest and all of that stuff where they want you to do 100 rides. They want you to do 20 rides per day. Man, I'm only doing 7 to 8 rides a day and making $300. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what everybody's doing. Like they say, everybody has different experience with this stuff, and your strategy is however you do it. But when it comes to the vehicle, I know that's not the only vehicle. Is the one that I'm mentioning is not the only one. But do your research. You want to have a vehicle that has a third row and qualify for Uber Comfort. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, but that's all I wanted to tell y'all about today. Y'all check out my links. Till next time, I'm tapping out.